Defense giant Boeing is one step closer to taking over space. This week, Boeing finalized its acquisition of Millennium Space Systems, a California-based producer of satellites and space systems. No terms of this latest deal, such as its price tag, have been disclosed. The move is part of a wider push from the government to consolidate the space and defense industries since President Trump announced the creation of a Space Force branch of the military.
Very importantly, I'm hereby directing the Department of Defense and Pentagon to immediately begin the process necessary to establish a Space Force as the sixth branch of the armed forces. That's a big statement.
With the future of space in question, we're joined now by organizer for CODEPINK, Ariel Gold. Ariel, why are you concerned about this further consolidation of the defense industry?
Well, Trump is such a friend of the military-industrial complex. Boeing is the second largest weapons company in the entire world. And we see the effects of that. While we see the devastation in Yemen and the ongoing occupation in Palestine and so much more, we here at home in America have infrastructure problems. We continue to have a failing economy. You know, despite what Trump said yesterday at the United Nations, that he has achieved the most of any administration, that is far from reality. Maybe he is on his way to achieving one of the most for weapons companies.
Right, and we heard the way world leaders responded to that claim by Trump. We've kind of touched on this, but what do you think the American public feels about the creation of a Space Force? Is it something they need?
Well, I think the American public is being lied to about what are the right kinds of jobs that we need and that will sustain us to build a world where we take care of our people, from health care to education. You know, we have teachers that are working 3 jobs to survive. And in the meantime, we are subsidizing a weapons industry where we have CEOs making tens of billions of dollars each year.
Finally, we know that during that historic summit in Helsinki between Presidents Trump and his Russian counterpart, we heard that President Putin actually raised the issue of arms control multiple times and specifically called for a non-placement of weapons in space. Are you confident the U.S. and Russia could work on that kind of agreement?
Trump has really proven that he is unreliable on just about everything. I think we have no better evidence of that than him tearing up the Iran nuclear deal. So let's hope that we can get weapons out of space. Let's hope that we can continue down a path of diplomacy with North Korea and so much more. But this certainly isn't an administration that we look to for reliability.
All right, we'll have to leave it there. CODEPINK organizer Ariel Gold, thank you so much for your time.
Thanks so much for having me.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.